So that is how the individual, this is one set of contemplation. Are you getting that point? It is one set of contemplation, vichara. Manana, unless you contemplate upon that object, this will not end, it will not end in total disaster and dissolution. You destroy yourself, other people also will be destroyed. Okay, so now, how do I get out of it? Study of Upanishads, Vedas, this knowledge, so beautiful. What shall I do? Shankara writes, Satsangatve nishangatvam, nishangatve nirmohatvam, nirmohatve nischalatatvam, nischalatatve jivan mukti. So go to a teacher, satsanga. You go to a satpurusha. Satpurusha means a person who is ever reveling in sat, that which is existing at all times, all places, all conditions, yourself. So that person when is reveling in himself or herself, he has understood, where is my happiness? In myself. He has seen it very clearly. So when you go to that person, he shall introduce you. You see that person, wow, this man seems to be happy under all circumstances. Things are there fine or they are fine. But don't get impressed with it must happen to you. Oh, my teacher is a wise man. That doesn't make you wise. When you come in touch with a person, go there who makes you more and more independent, not dependent. If in the process of learning you are becoming dependent, run away. In the process of practicing, if you are dependent on the person, you better watch out. But in the process of your inquiry, you are learning, you are being with such practices or being with a person, if you discover you are becoming more and more independent, the person doesn't make you hooked into a practice, an object, a thought, a particular thought, or removing a thought, no obsession. If you are becoming in the process more and more independent, stick to that. People ask Swami, how do I know a right teacher? Expose. You don't go to a guru, you go to a person. Listening to him, if you become more and more independent, stay on. If you are dependent on a book, on a person, on a practice, we shall be miserable. Have we not depended enough? Father, mother, brother, sister, lover, beloved, car, house, everything we have depended upon. Soon we are tired of everything. Your own body. For some time you take tremendous interest in your body. After some time, chalo yaar, let it go. People get tired of living, they love dying. We are not going to tire you out. Here this knowledge, wisdom, he has to discover what? Satsanga. The person who is happy with himself, you go around him and you discover that person is very happy with himself. But now, what is your judgment of happy with himself? Oh, he should not have a house, he should not have a car, but this guru has this person who is teaching me has got a car, he has got a house, or he goes around this, he eats this, or this fellow is stupid. Both of us will eat, but one knows he is not dependent on the food for his happiness, other things he is dependent. Because you are dependent on a food, you are dependent on a movie, you are dependent upon a person, so you think the wise man moving with people also do the same thing. That is where you kill the wisdom for yourself. That is why no prophet dies honorable in his lifetime. Because the ignorant person's judgment about the wisdom, in the mind of the wise, ignorance has a place because he was ignorant. But the ignorant person has no hint of wisdom in himself. That is why that is the very dangerous time. So when you listen to the person and you see, hey, that's right, what he's talking about, all these things are not me, you feel a little relieved. Satsangatve, so more and more you are with that, contemplate who I am. Nishangatvam. Slowly, you don't hate sense object, but you know sense object can keep me alive, but it will not make me happy. I depend on them for my sustenance, not for my happiness or fulfillment or freedom. Nishanga. So when you thus no more imposing happiness, fulfillment in the object, nirmohatvam, delusion will not be there. So you are now contemplating. This teaching is very beautiful. Listen carefully. And you start thinking for yourself. All that you are depending upon, now you know it's not dependable for happiness. You need to have food, you need to have a dress, you need to have everything for your sustenance, but not for happiness. How do you understand a wise man living in the whole paraphernalia? It may be a hutment, it may be just with a kamandalu, or living in a huge palace. How does people know about it? That is where you think for yourself. Nishangatve, when you this, you are with the object and you are not with it. Everybody is living in the world, you are also living in the world. But in your own mind, you know, objects are nice, but I can't depend on them. You are free. Nishangatve nirmohatvam. When you have no shanga, no more deep association, nirmoha, your delusion is free. No more see happiness where it is not. No more you see security where it is not. No more you see freedom where it is not. Nirmohatvam. Nirmohatve nischala tattvam. When your delusion is gone, no more your mind jumping that this should be lived with or this must be renounced. The thought should be dismissed or one thought should be there. No such conditions apply. Nischala tattva. That time, tattva about yourself, consciousness that I am, always same. Jivan mukti, living liberated. Living because your body is alive. Living because you see, touch, taste, smell, everything in the world. Liberated because you are yourself. Jivan mukti. So that you have to contemplate.